Hey, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom. You often see me as Pajama Gramma. I am one of your co-hosts on this amazing 90-day push, 90-day live challenge on YouTube to become an influencer in your field, your desired market. Now, one of the dilemma is that I, like maybe many of you, have not chosen what market I'm going to go after, what I'm going to do 90 days. And that's because I'm old and I've got a pretty diverse background. I have a philosophy, what you see is what you get. That's why my hair's not fixed. I don't have a whole lot of makeup on, no jewelry, because I've been doing, actually I just got done doing dishes and working around the house. I'm in the process of moving. So even though this is my current backdrop, I guarantee this will change throughout the 90-day period. As is often the case, we want to pick our setting based on what we're trying to communicate to people. And today, I just want to introduce myself, say hello, say how excited I am to be a part of this challenge, because not only do I lead and help people through challenges, but whenever I do a challenge, I participated in it as well. Now, a couple things about me. I spent 25 years plus in corporate America, primarily in the quality function, actually an engineer by training, which I guess I'm pretty nerdy, so you might expect that, but I'm not your typical engineer. And I found I loved corporate America. I did really well in that environment, but on the side, I had my first business when I was 13. I started in an ice business and I hired my sisters to help me make, bag, and sell ice. And I've gone on to be involved in, over the last 45 years, because I'm 59 now, I've been involved in 27 different businesses, and almost as many different industries. I started my corporate career making toilet paper, and I ended my corporate career in the food business, food manufacturing business for a giant industrial bakery. Very fun job. But at that point, after being laid off a couple of times, I'm like, okay, it's time to actually just take the leap of faith and do things on my own. And I found myself in the situation after my divorce where I could leave the Italian food manufacturing business and my other small businesses that I was running with my ex-husband. They had to be, you know how divorces go. They had to be divided up and conquered. I found myself in the position to be able to do something different, to look at, my kids were grown up, look at what did I really want to do with my life. And I decided I wanted to do something online, because I wanted to do what I want, where I want, with whomever I want, wearing whatever I want. And that soon became my bathrobe or pajamas. And I say that not because I spent all of my life in my pajamas, but I spent a lot of time in my pajamas because I've had chronic pain since my early 20s. Now, your corporate career and been in 27 different businesses, obviously I haven't let chronic pain stop me. So my dilemma is, do I continue to work with and focus for this 90 days on becoming an influencer for women business owners, because I got a lot of experience and can help people with that? Or do I focus on helping people with chronic pain to overcome their chronic pain and to live their life in a way that honors them in spite of the pain, not let chronic pain take over their life? Because I know for several years, chronic pain wasn't really living. And it wasn't until I know everybody can make as well to take back my life that changed. So I think over the next couple of days, you'll see me wrestle with the decision, what market am I going to be a part of? And I think as part of the training, I'll walk you through, how do you decide what market to go after? How do you decide what is the right thing for you to pursue? You are doing a challenge in a 90-day push like this. Now, for a lot of you, chances are you already have a market. Now, if I were doing this, a couple of years ago, hands down, I would have been doing it with respect to Italian food. Now, I would have become the Italian food mama or something, Italian grandma or something. And I would have gone wholeheartedly into that. But since my drastically changed directions, I have the opportunity to do something unique and special and different. And with a 90-day push, it's a really good way to test a different market in a different area and find out, do I really want to become the influencer in that field? So hang with me. That's me. I introduce myself. I want to show you how easy this can be yourself. Get comfortable. I got to learn to not use my hands so much. I have super wonky eyes and a crooked mouth, which makes me self-conscious, but I'm kind of getting over that. And a lot of times you'll see me using a magnifying glass. It is who I am. What you see is what you get. A little bit, there's so much about me, and you'll find out over the next 90 days. You'll hear a lot, probably more than you want to know. But again, that's who I am. I am an open book. I've spent the last year or so really getting comfortable doing video. And people would probably say, I can't believe you've done over 2,000 videos because you still suck and you're not very professional. And I would say that's who I am. And this is, it's pretty intentional, because when people meet me, I want them to know in my videos that exactly who I am. I'm the same person on my crazy videos as I am in my real life. If you ask my kids, I ramble and lecture in my videos. Well, I ramble and to my kids and to pretty much everybody I talk to and coach and work with. So again, I think that's important. The most important thing is to just be yourself, be who you are, and who you are, and get a little more polished and professional as you do more videos. Absolutely. But for right now, just say, and of course, I will see.